Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to turn our attention to Bulldog Volleyball, and joined by head coach Tia Brandel-Wilhelm. And Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us again.
Before we get into this past weekend, obviously we just had Athletic Director Perk Weisenberger on. Maybe talk about what he's meant as a coach to Bulldog Athletics.
Oh gosh, Perk's really been. Perk came in here at a time when we just, we had a lot of good things going, but we just kept coming up a little bit short. And Perk came in and just really made us change our mindset a lot. Like he really just gave us a more not even necessarily positive, but more productive mindset, and made us I always like to think about things being like anti-fragile. Like you're not fragile. It's not even just that you handle tough circumstances, but more that you take the tough circumstances and they make you better. And I think Perk came in and just really changed that mindset for us. And he obviously made some great hires. He's hired quite a handful of coaches along the way, and some really, really good coaches. So it's kind of, he's done a really good job with that too. But I just think his leadership has been fabulous, and it's definitely, we're going to miss him a lot.
One of the things he talked about was an exciting win for your team this past Thursday night against Grand Valley State, and obviously you followed that up on Sunday with a big win over Davenport.
Yeah, those are two really good teams. So, anytime we get a win, we're super excited. We're a little bit of a young team, and we're just trying to get a little bit better every day. But for sure, I think those are two really important wins for us. Grand Valley's a really, really good volleyball team. And be able to come out on top there was exciting. And I feel the same with Davenport. They have some really potent weapons and really aggressive defense. So I felt pretty excited that we were able to come out on top in both of those games.
We'll go to the highlights. We'll start with Thursday. Took on Grand Valley State, and obviously one of those matches you were coming in off a long road trip, and nice to be back at home for the first time in a few weeks.
Yeah, really nice to be back at home. And I don't know if I realized it until this weekend, how much better it is to play when you have fans in the stands. Last year, it was great to be able to play volleyball, but to not have anybody there, the excitement and the adrenaline that the fans bring is definitely really exciting to have that back.
These first three sets went back and forth. Obviously, they won the first one. You come back, you win the second one. A point here or there really changes the outcome.
It really does, yeah. We lost the first set by 2, and we lost the second set in extra innings by 2, and just one little call, one little play is that 2-point difference right there. So it's nice to see. I think probably the best thing of this match is that we lost 2 sets by 2 points, and we're able to come back in the next set and just keep our minds focused on what our game plan is, and trusting the process that we're using.
Obviously down 2-1 here in the match, but you said right there your kids very resilient, battled back, won the 4th, and then forced the 5th set.
Yeah, and it wasn't even they weren't oh, we got to battle, we got to win. It wasn't anything like that. It was just keep going on the game plan, make the adjustments we need to, and I think you saw some players just stay true to that, and that really made the difference in the match for us.
Obviously, this 5th set got off to a great start, and very important to get off to a great start in that set.
Yeah, it's always nice. You can definitely come back in the 5th set, but it is always nice to get a little bit of a cushion, because it does happen really fast.
Obviously a big win to open the weekend over Grand Valley State, 3-2 the final. Hard to believe, 10th consecutive win against a very good opponent.
Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, Grand Valley, it's such a great team, and I had no idea about that. So.
I know you obviously had an extra day of rest in there as you got ready for Sunday with the conference scheduling, and took on an opponent in Davenport that's certainly an up-and-coming program.
Yeah, Davenport started the season. They're in that little receiving votes area for the national rankings, and very deservedly. They're a very good volleyball team. Defensively, they're really sound. They play a little bit different system of defense, but they just really get their players in the right spot in the right times. And then they have a couple really nice players that really make the difference for them. Their middles are pretty incredible, and they have this outside that's serving right there that is I believe on Friday night she set a Division II record for most kills in a 4-set match, so she's pretty formidable.
Obviously, Kitty O'Connell right there got off to a great start for you, named the GLIAC North Player of the Week, and certainly kind of set the tone here early in the match.
Yeah, she had, I don't remember exactly, 6 or 7 or 8 kills in the first set, and it just, that was kind of the thing that we needed to create a little space, a little distance with Davenport.
Obviously, you were able to build off kind of the momentum that you established on Thursday night and really took control here and didn't allow Davenport a whole lot of opportunities to try to get back in the match.
Yeah, and I put a lot of that on. I thought our setter did a nice job running the game plan, and I thought Katie did a really nice job. She got some early opportunities and took advantage of those. So, and I also would say, you know, Nina at the libero spot really did some things defensively. She put herself in the right position, just enough times to kind of slow a few things down that Davenport likes to do.
I know, obviously, we mentioned before we came on some young players, 4 freshmen in your starting 8 that are certainly getting a ton of experience.
Yeah, they are. A pretty athletic group, so it's pretty fun to work with them. And more than anything, though, I think, you know, we do have a couple seniors out there, our middle, our right side, and our setter, and I think they're just really giving so much leadership, and they're just making it easy for, you know, for everyone out there to, you know, to just do the best they can and then move on to the next play.
Obviously, this week hosting Parkside and Purdue Northwest. How nice is it just to be at home against 2 more quality opponents?
Yeah, again, we're so excited to be at home, and it's just such a just a lift for the whole team to be in the gym, to have fans in the stands, and to have our fans there, because, you know, the support that we get and the way that the fans just really care about the athletes is just incredible, and you really feel that when you're playing in the gym.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the 2 wins this week, and obviously best of luck on Friday night as you open up action at 7 o'clock.
Thank you.
That'll do it for Ferris Sports Update. Reminder, you can follow all the action online, ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.